I'm in the lower level of my home in a washroom environment / half bath, and I'm having trouble with this spigot leaking. So one day I opened the cabinet and noticed there was a puddle of water down there. So I got a flashlight and investigated. Water was dripping through the hole in the sink that's directly below this. So either this has failed or these have failed going across. Now this is sealed here because I know when you wash your hands and you get water up here, it can seep under and drip that way. However, I had all this dry and it was still dripping. So we'll remove that, investigate. So you want to turn your water off, righty-tighty, hot and cold. Turn both spigots on to relieve any pressure. So you get an adjustable wrench, snug it up on there, turn it a few turns, and then you can do it by hand. So much easier with the right tools. I don't have any. Whoa. Then you can see on this side, I got a pair of vice grips. Works well. I'm going to try this adjustable wrench. And I do believe you get right in the center, tighten on that plastic, and then it will catch the ears. It's not long enough. So what I'm going to try next is these vice grips because they have the longer jaw. You just clamp on in the center and then turn against the ears. Nice. Look at that. You just lift it right out. Alright, so this is the area it was leaking. Right here. Coming through that hole and then down the sink. Got a couple screws here. It looks like this section is removable. So maybe it's fixable. Oh my goodness. O-rings, all kinds of stuff. I believe this thing is shot. There's so many parts, this thing is destroyed. That's a darn shame, because this is a Delta. Alright, so at least I know it was leaking here. And it wasn't this or that. So I don't think I could fix this. This looks a bit... I mean, there's too much going on here. And it spins and everything else. I mean, come on. Alright, it's got one line going up. So all you'd have to do is seal that against here. And it should work. This is all ripped out. I don't know what's going on here. If they sell a replacement, I mean, this would cost more than the spigot. So, I'm just going to go to the supply trailer, see what I got. You know how us backwoods folks are. We're too cheap to go out and buy a new one. Hey man, I found one! Let's put this on! If you've got a faucet in your home that looks like this, you might be a redneck. New faucet, Amazon, made in China. I'll put a link in the description. Here's all the goodies. They supply you with a pop-up drain, which I don't need, I already have one of them. Supply lines, I won't need those. And then the spigot. And they have this in a bronze and black. I chose silver because my pools on the cabinets are silver. Remove the mounting nut. How's a rubber washer? First time I've ever seen that. I think what the rubber washer is about, when you use just plastic up against the porcelain, it slides around. And that would act as a nice grip. And it fits in the groove there. This section fits in a little slot. Put it down in here. Make sure it's lined up. If not, it will leak and not look right. Now, you can see how the drain is way over here. So I'm just going to have it as far out as I can. And that'll be where I mount it. Holding the faucet from above, and you put the rubber washer on, and the plastic nut. Pulling the faucet forward, snug it up. Hand tight should be sufficient. However, I just like to give it a little boost. Cinch that rubber washer down so it won't move. I'll hook up the water line. There's no need for pipe dope or tape. The water line has a rubber seal in there. And a good thing to do here is adjust your wrench first. That way you're not fiddling with it later. Cold goes to the right. Snug it up. Not Superman tight. Now do the other. Turn the water supply on. Check right here. Mine was loose. I just snugged it up. I've got the pop-up closed. Remove the aerator in case there's any debris in the line. All these parts are removable for cleaning. That's a cool sound. That's a lot of water. Nice. That's smooth. A lot of pressure. Now let's see if I got the hot water hooked up correct. Oh yeah, nice and warm. That's beautiful. Overflow feature working. A little slow. That's not too bad for that amount of water. What's all this noise about? Is it going to swirl? It shouldn't because I have an air relief. Noise! Check for leaks. The valves are dry. Nothing on the drain. Very nice. Now let me show you this air vent. Here's the drain going out, and then I've got a T installed, and this is 1.5 inch PVC pipe, and it goes up to a threaded fitting. What I have here is what's known as an air admittance valve. It's a check valve. It allows air into the plumbing, but not out, so it won't let its sewer gases escape. Allows the water to flow freely, and you don't get that swirl tornado in the sink. The ones I used in the past were called Nova vents. I don't think they make them anymore. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Hope this has helped someone. And if you'd like to watch the installation of this mirror or how to install a toilet, I'll provide a link